In January 2020, insurance CEOs felt confident about the future growth prospects of their companies and of the global economies. But 6+ months later, confidence has sagged somewhat. During KPMG's annual CEO survey, 85% of CEOs felt confident about the growth prospects over the next 3 years, and 65% felt confident about the economy's growth prospects. However, 6+ months later, 71% now feel confident about their own company's growth prospects. Still significant, but it's dropped. And then 32% felt confident about the economy, which is a much more significant drop. Now, when we ask CEOs how they've reevaluated or reprioritized their threats, back in January, the top threats were cyber risk, regulatory risk, environmental/climate change, and return to territorialism. Now, 6+ months later, 2 of them have dropped down: cyber risk, which surprised me, and regulatory risk. But they were replaced by supply chain risk and talent risk. Now, supply chain risk, I think of that as very related to customers, customer needs and expectations, and this real drive for digital transformation to respond to those needs. On the talent side, we've seen a shift to the work from home model, and we think some of that's going to stay as flexible working arrangements are more demanded by employees, but that will also increase a war for talent as the talent pool starts to increase because companies are more flexible in terms of where people work. So in my conversations over the last few months with insurance CEOs, we see them focused on responding quickly, boldly, and decisively to the uncertainties that they're facing. We also find that COVID has really accelerated some of these trends around digital transformation. And finally, there's a refocus and energy around the strategy, looking at the purpose, the execution of the strategy in the face of uncertainty.